Okay, it says I'm live. There we go. Hello out there. Where's my... Tried to set this thing up and YouTube wants to be stupid. Why am I not on the screen at all? If you guys see me, that's fine. I don't see it on my end, but if not, it's not a big deal. You just have to figure it out for the next time. But right this moment, just wanted to run through some things that I'm going to be working on for 2020. Stuff that's coming out, stuff that's ending, things of that nature. And at the moment, I've finished the 3DS Game Ideas series of videos. The rest of them are all uploaded, and they will be playing through until January 23rd, which will be the very last video for that series. And then I'll be starting up another series very shortly after that. And this one is going to be Xbox related. And I know there's going to be somebody that says, well, you tried that before and it didn't work out too well. But I also tried that with thinking in mind of how to improve the Kinect and how to use the Kinect for the Xbox. I'm not going to be doing that. In this sense, I'm going to be going over games that I know are in Microsoft's catalog or things that I know that Microsoft can do with their catalog and with the things that they've developed over the years to come up with some ideas for games that they can bring out or return to and bring back. It's not going to be console specific for them. It's just the Xbox branding itself is what I'm going to be working over. I have a majorly huge project that I'm going to be working on. It's probably going to take me the year to complete. It probably won't be finished until next December, because I'm planning on doing like a choose your own adventure thing, which will be its own specific thing. It's going to be basically like a game on YouTube where you make certain decisions and follow certain paths and get certain outcomes. I've started on it. It's going to take a long time, depending on how big I make it, because what I've imagined is massive, and I may have to cut it down into smaller segments. And if I cut it down into smaller segments, it might, which, I might do that. I might just do that to make things easier on myself and not have to struggle with trying to get everything together and done all at one point. Because what I originally had as a concept was going to be very big in scale. I don't know if that project is going to be on this channel or if I'm going to make a separate channel for it completely. More than likely, I will make a separate channel for it altogether. Just because I'll be able to use that channel to do other side projects that I can't really use my main channel for. My main channel is already a massive undertaking of things in the first place. It's already pretty huge as far as the content that's on it. So having this other channel, which I'm more than likely going to do that, but I won't create the channel until the project is nearly complete, because there's a lot of stuff I have to do to put this together. And I'm going to be looking for people to help with that. I'll probably make some videos talking about that later on and discussing it. But right now, my main focus is just trying to get that project underway as far as the channel goes. Because again, it's going to be like a choose your own adventure thing. And I've got ideas for sci-fi and fantasy elements for it. It's just going to take some work. I'm working on releasing my second book. It'll probably be done and released by Christmas this year. I don't know for certain, but that's my goal, is to release it by Christmas. I'm like 2/3 of the way through that particular book, because it's just another poetry book. So we'll see if that happens. If it doesn't, then I'll probably push it until like the middle of January. It just depends on how quickly I get everything done that I'm going to do with it. I'm also still working on my gaming poetry book. That's another separate thing from the book I'm talking about releasing now. So that'll be something more related to the channel for those who are interested. I'm trying to think of anything else I can consider for this. I'm also going to be. I've only got one planned so far, but I may be doing like some videos and gameplay with my niece, who also has her own YouTube channel that she's just started. And for me, it's more of a way to kind of boost her a bit. And because of what we have a fun time playing games together. So she and I will probably be doing some gameplay, maybe some competitive stuff where we're against each other, because it gets to be highly comedic. Just depends on what I have available to me at the time. What else was I thinking about? There's that. I'm also working on putting together a script for a comic book series. I'll give more details on that later on. There's actually several in mind that I have, but there's one in particular that I definitely want to start sooner rather than later. We'll just see how that goes. And anything else? I don't really think I have a whole lot more to say. It's just like these are the things that are in my head for 2020 for right now. Oh, there is going to be the first full Let's Play for my channel for 2020 is going to be Galaxy Trails game Grapple Force Arena. That's already been recorded and done and uploaded. It's just sitting and waiting for people to be able to see it. It'll be there the first week of January. The first full week of January, I should say. I'll be trying to get into more stuff. I'm still playing Streets of Rage remake and playing the mods. I gotta actually get back into talking to the members of the community, because I know they have a bunch of stuff that they've just kind of recently made. So I'm going to be going back and looking over that. I may actually start doing some open bore games too. Open BOR, Beats of Rage, for people who don't know what that is. Because a couple of the people that are part of the Streets of Rage remake community are also a part of that community. So I kind of want to dive into some of those and play. I've played plenty of them before, but I kind of want to dive into those again and just like actually do some videos on them and talk about them, especially the ones that I find to be more interesting, the ones that are a little bit more unique. Outside of that, I'm just trying to get back into putting some of my older video series back to the forefront, like the Cross Zone. I want to bring that back. I want to get back into doing Gamer Idea Foundry, but I'm not exactly sure how to set up the stream for that just yet, or if I'm going to do those podcasts as pre-recordings and then just do a premiere for them. I'm not certain yet. We'll see how that goes. Anything else that I'm thinking of is just stuff that fits in between, because Pitch for Switch is going to be going on for a while, because I still have plenty of game ideas for that. I got to get back into my what ifs. There will be one tomorrow. For the most part, I'm basically trying to fill out a weekly schedule for this, and I'll be trying to do videos ahead of time to have them ready, which I've kind of done for the full month of December. I have a crap ton of stuff ready for you guys to watch, and stuff for you to kind of laugh at me with, because I've done like a crap ton of gameplay for this month. I'm just at this point opening myself up to do more with this channel. A lot of it is stuff that I was doing before anyway. I just fell off because I didn't have the time to manage it all. And I do at the moment have the time to manage it, so I'm going to do my best to try to be more active. Outside of that, there's not really a whole lot to say. I mean, it's just I'm planning on trying to fill this channel up. I've realized that my watch time has drastically jumped way up over the last month and a half, which is good. And I like that because that means that the people that are subscribed to my channel are actually watching the videos that I post. And I know I've taken long hiatuses before, and I'm trying not to do that so much anymore. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff ahead of time. So that way, at the very least, I'll have my weekly videos, and anything else that comes out between then will be icing on the cake. But yeah, I'm done here. So thank you guys for joining. Hopefully this live stream did not fail on me, because if it did, I'm just going to record a video and then post it. But keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games and peace out.